A 14-year-old has been banned from performing his drag act in a school talent show because it's not age-appropriate. Lewis Bailey was told the day before the contest at Castle High School and Visual Arts College in the West Midlands that he would not be allowed to go on stage as drag queen Athena Hart, despite the rising popularity of RuPaul's Drag Race, to the extent that kids can now enjoy Drag Tots, an adorable show starring RuPaul. The school blocked Lewis from taking to the stage. The main characters in Drag Tots Lewis, who came out as gay to his mum and stepdad last year and has performed his drag act for them at home, said he was devastated. They claim it's because it is illegal, but I think the real reason is they don't accept me for who I am, the teenager told Dudley News. He entered the talent show about 3 weeks ago, and has been practicing his dance to a medley of songs mixed by his stepdad, Dale Griffiths, which includes Little Mix, Ariana Grande and his inspiration, RuPaul, ever since. But the school, whose website states that we strive to meet every individual's needs, cancelled his act at the last minute. Lewis' medley included Little Mix, who have embraced drag culture Instagram. Little Mix I'm heartbroken and confused, said Lewis, who has described himself as just a 14-year-old gender bender. He added, after all the effort I have put into it, it has knocked my confidence a lot. When I'm in drag I feel I'm truly being myself. Lewis' mum, Natalie, 37, said drag had enabled Lewis to come out of his shell and condemned the school for its decision. One of the teachers told him he couldn't do it anymore because the law that says you can't do competitions as a drag act if you are under 18, she said. RuPaul was honored this year with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Amanda Edwards, Getty Images. This would have been his first performance in front of people in public. His act for the talent show was dressing as a lady and dancing. There is no swearing, no raunchy behavior, nothing over the top. It's just him dressing as a female doing a dance. I can't believe it. I spoke to the head teacher and she asked if I was removing him from the school because I wasn't happy with the decision. I said no, why should he miss out on his education because of their views? Natalie continued, I think the school are being judgmental. There's no law over impersonating a female and doing a dance. The school said drag was not age appropriate. VH1 We can't find anything anywhere that says that, and anyway it's a school talent show, not a competition. The school is very multicultural and I think the school thinks some of the parents won't like it. But people should be able to do what they want to do and be who they want to be. They have really knocked his confidence. They have knocked his confidence to zero, she added. Michelle King, the school's principal at Castle Academy, said, with regard to the performance of our student Lewis Bailey at the end-of-term talent show, we made the decision that it was not age-appropriate for either the learner and for the intended audience, his peer group, for Lewis to appear as a drag act. We understood Lewis wanted to appear in the style of RuPaul, whose style of performance is characterized by strong language and innuendo. Drag kid Desmond is amazing speaks on stage at the GLSEN 2018 Respect Awards. Dear Dipper Supal, Getty. We invited Lewis to appear in the show as a singer and were happy for him to dress in any manner he wished, she continued. We regret we did not communicate this earlier but stand by our belief that it is not appropriate for young people to perform drag acts. RuPaul's own TV show requires contestants to have a minimum age of 18 years old. We respect the long tradition of female impersonation in theatre, however to appear as a drag queen goes beyond this. Our decision was entirely made on the basis of age appropriateness, with sensitivity to both Lewis and to his fellow students. Lewis has since been invited to perform at Drag World, which calls itself Europe's largest celebration of drag, and will take to the stage at the Tens across the board in Birmingham, alongside Drag Race contestants including Aquaria. Hey Lewis Bailey. I'd love for you to come too at Drag World UC. At Drag World UC let's make this happen and let Lewis perform for his community that love him. We're with you. https://t.co/ijkesks. Crystal Lubricant. At Crystal Lubricant, July 22, 2018. The number of children embracing drag culture is seemingly on the rise, with one star, American 10-year-old Desmond Naples, taking the world by storm. Known on social media as Desmond is Amazing, the drag kid has around 80,000 followers on Instagram and even created the first ever drag club for just for children, House of Amazing. Drag kids still face challenges though, with one 9-year-old star, Nemi's Quinn Melanchon Golden, who performs as Lactatia, experiencing a horrific backlash after they modeled for a clothing company.